Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Astro Bot Rescue Mission on the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation VR. And we're going to be starting this game today, but before we get into it, I just want to let you know, this is by far my most favourite PlayStation VR game. It's all the way up there with games like Moss, with games like Bravo Team, with games like Farpoint. It is an absolutely brilliant game. If you love platformers and you've got PlayStation VR, then you definitely want to buy this game because it's very good. And also, it's got quite a lot of replayability. You know, there is lots of things you can do once you finish the game. The actual story goes on for a few hours, you know, so it's actually a pretty damn good beefy PlayStation VR game. And it's also quite cheap as well. I think it's like £30 or something. So yeah, if you don't have this yet, make sure you get it. If you don't have it, hopefully I can persuade you to buy it because it is a great game. And we need to support more PlayStation VR games like this. But yeah, let's get right into it. We're going to be starting Astro Bot Rescue Mission today. So let's, new adventure. Insert the controller with the red light bar inside the floating shape. Here we go. Now that is a lovely controller. Oh, here we go. Oh, alright mate, Jesus. Getting right up in my grill like that. I love the playbots. What's he doing? What's he trying to do to the poor little guy? Oh, he's trying to take his VR off. What an absolute son of a bitch. He's trying to be me, isn't he? What an absolute git. Ah, poor one little guy left. This is going to be Astro, our little friend that we're going to control. Oh, that was nice. Did you see all of the, like, cross, triangle and X buttons just fly out of the touchpad then? That was beautiful. How you doing, mate? What's up, little guy? Oh, it's alright, mate. Don't worry, we're going to rescue them. We're going to rescue most of them anyway, because some of your friends, even though they're in a very tragic situation right now, some of your friends are going to be very hard to find. Right, so, yeah. This is Astro Bot Rescue Mission. Now, if any of you guys and girls have been on my channel for a while... Oh, now that's the first level, I think. Yeah, World 1. I think there's like 5 worlds. Yeah. But yeah, if any of you guys and girls have been on my channel for a while, I did a playthrough a couple of years ago. It's actually one of the best playthroughs on my channel. But it was the Playroom VR, and it was like a free game that you got with your PlayStation VR. Well, on that demo, or on that VR game, it's got like loads of random little games you can play on it. It's designed to show off all of the things you can do in VR, and it's also got some like co-op things you can do with your family that don't have VR and stuff like that. But there's one level in it where you control Astro, and it's like a little demo of this like little 3D platformer game, and you pretty much have to walk around, rescue a couple of robots and things like that. And it did very well. It was a lot of people's favourite game on this PlayStation Playroom VR game. It was a lot of people's favourite like mode. So I guess they've heard the feedback and have now built this Astro Bot Rescue Mission. So what you pretty much do in this game, you go around several different worlds and you have to rescue all of the missing robots. Now, even though these little robots have gone through a tragic ordeal, a lot of them are very well hidden. You would think that some of these robots don't want to be found because they're like hidden behind walls sometimes. Sometimes they'll be hidden like up in the sky around a little crevice. You really have to move your head around a lot in this game because they are hidden in some of the most genius places of all times. So obviously you want to find them so you can finish the game because that's the main point, to find all the robots. There is also another collectible in this game and it's a chameleon. Now let me go over to the world. Here we go. Now as you can see, this is level 1 of world 1 and there's going to be 8 robots to find. I think it's generally 8 robots per level. I think some other levels might have a different amount, but I think it's generally 8 robots per level. And then you also have a chameleon. Now, to find a chameleon, all you pretty much have to do is look around the map, and if you spot it, it will like jump up and then you will collect it. Now, the reason why you want to find these chameleons is because without them, you won't be able to do the bonus challenge levels. So every level is going to have a chameleon. If you find it, then you're going to unlock yourself another level to do after, which is like this cool little challenge level with like additional little challenges and things like that. So make sure you do find a chameleon. Even if you don't find all of the robots, you know, definitely find a chameleon. It's not too hard. Just make sure you look around the entire map. Because once you look at it, even if you don't know you looked at it, it's going to jump up and you're going to collect it. They're also all multicoloured as well. It's quite nice to find them. But yeah, sorry for talking so much. Let's get straight into the game. It is very good though. Considering this is like a 3D platforming game, a lot of people are like, why do you make 3D platformers in VR? It doesn't make no sense. Why don't you just put them on the PS4, you know? But this is one of the PSVR 3D platforming games that is actually very good, because how the world interacts with you, how Astro reacts with you and all the things like that is brilliant. Lovely. So yeah, there's going to be 8 robots to find in this level. This is like the tutorial level, so we shouldn't have to worry about anything being too different. But yeah, like I was saying, it is very good in this game because not only does the world interact with you and Astro interacts with you, some of the enemies also react with you as well. Like there's going to be a monster that we might see in this level maybe, and what it pretty much does is it spits goo and it goes on your face in real life. So it actually blocks your vision, it impairs your vision, you know, and makes the game a little bit harder. You also have another level where there's like loads of cannonballs flying around, and in that level, if they hit you in the face, it makes your VR screen shatter, and then it sort of impairs your vision a bit, you know. It's just little cool things like that to make you feel like you're part of the game. But if you look down, I'm pretty much a fat robot. Yeah, I'm like a big fat chunky robot. But yeah, you really do have to look around a lot in this game, because there can be things hidden behind you, there could be things hidden under the corners of bridges, you know, there could be robots hidden anywhere, you know, so really do keep your eyes open. Like for example, the next mission we're going to do is like a, yeah, when you find the robots, make sure you smack them, and they should fly into your controller. There you go. And also, if you look at your controller in the game, if you look at your PlayStation home button, it actually tells you how many robots you've rescued in the level. So if you're wondering if you're missing any, it will tell you on there. But yeah, you can come back and replay the levels if you do miss any. Just make sure you do kick them, because sometimes you walk up to them thinking you're going to automatically collect them and you don't. I've done that a few times like an idiot. But yeah, there's going to be a level we do after this. It's like a very construction heavy level. And there is, I think it's because when you finish these levels and you go back to the main menu, it sort of shows you the order of all of the robots that you've collected. So you sort of have somewhat of an idea of where the one you missed will be, you know. So like if we finish this level and it says that, oh, the first one we didn't collect, we know it's going to be near the beginning of the level and stuff like that, you know. But there is, I think it's the 7th one in this construction level, and I still haven't found it. I've got no idea where it is. So fingers crossed we can find it in this video. But considering these little robots have been put into a terrible situation, they really don't want to be found. I mean, look at that. Look how high you have to look. Apologise if I get really loud, because when I look in this direction, I'm looking directly at the microphone. So if my audio gets a bit loud when I'm looking over here, I do apologise. It's happened a few times. But yeah, this is definitely up there with like Moss for me. Moss was another very good PlayStation VR game. It's a bit weird controlling him at these high altitudes though. But yeah, these videos, I'm going to keep them at about 20 minutes long. Because as I've mentioned to you guys, I do get a little bit... I do get a bit of motion sickness when I play these games. Not so much with this one, because it's like not like me moving around with a gun or anything. It's like just a platforming game. But I do still feel a bit ill when I do these VR games. So I'll be keeping these at about 20 minutes long. See what I mean? Look. It's, if you hadn't have walked into that little hut then, you wouldn't have found this robot. There we go, see? Oh, there we go. There's the chameleon. See? That is a beautiful chameleon. They're all different colours. Very nice. It is such a colourful, beautiful game. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to find every single robot. But it's not like my ultimate mission, you know. If I do miss any, I'm not going to be that bothered. But I will try my best to find all of them. I'm going to be playing this off camera as well. I'm currently up to the first boss, I think. Because there are boss fights in this game. So, I'll be able to find a few off camera and then I'll be able to show you guys and girls any that I've spotted whilst I've been playing it on my... Here we go, see? Look at that little devil over there, look. He's like spitting phlegm at me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wonder if it's like raspberry phlegm. Ah. Oh, I bet that tastes delicious. Oh, dear. I'm not sure if... Oh, what are you doing in there? Also, another thing you can do... Oh, be careful of these little orange guys because they stick spikes out. And if you accidentally punch them when they're spiky, then you'll die. I think I'm missing one somewhere. I think I might have missed one. Like, another one. Not that one up there. Because there's 8 in a level, I think. I hope I ain't missed one already, because this is actually a very easy level. Oh, Jesus! What did he just take? That was a monkey hand, wasn't it? I get the feeling that I've missed one like an idiot. But yeah, if you do spot any when I'm playing this, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm not going to get mad about it. Some people seem to think I get angry if you tell me where things are, but I don't get mad. I'm not a jerk. Seven. Unless there is 7. I thought it was 8. Right, I'm terrible at this bit. You get bonus coins. I'm not sure what the point of the coins are. I don't know if you just collect them or if you can buy like cool things, but if you go through these rings. Oh, brilliant! That's the first time I've done that. I always completely miss. There we go, got our first trophy as well. Well, fingers crossed I didn't miss any. I mean, if I did, we're just going to leave it, because it ain't that important. I was probably rushing and talking too much. We might have got them all, though. Oh, no, we did miss one near the end. Shall we quickly blast through it? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly blast through the level again, because it's not very long. We don't have to do any of the other... Oh, here we go. These are the challenge levels you unlock. You got a space chameleon. Find them to unlock challenge stages. There's quite a lot of them actually. New challenge unlocked. Easy bumping. Yeah, but if you look over here, look. There is like so many extra levels. If that's going to represent the amount of levels in this game, you do get a lot of content. But yeah, I'm going to quickly blast through this one again. And see if I can find that missing one. You can also bounce this little ball here. Don't know why, but you know, it just feels nice to do. Alright, man, it feels so great. I like that you place your controller before every level, because it helps you sync the control. Because if you guys and girls have played VR, sometimes, even on like the Oculus and that, sometimes things can just get unsynced. But yeah, when you redo these levels, you'll get these silver coins. And these silver coins are pretty much just extra coins that you can get because you've already collected the robot. So if you grab them, you'll get like a... There you go. Get like a bunch of extra coins. I'm not going to bother collecting anything. I'll grab up some coins just in case there's a reason to collect them. But yeah, I'm just going to blast through everything. It's a very short level though. Very easy. But when we get to, like, I think level 3, that level is absolutely stunning. Right. So where's he going to be? I don't know where he would be, actually. I mean, I've already found him in my own playthrough. The thing is, though, if you do miss any, you can't really go back. So if you do miss any and you want to... Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is, a little sod. See what I mean? You've got to keep your eyes open. Little turd. Okay, right. I'm going to have to do a bit of a dodgy jump. I'm going to get rid of this dude first so he don't distract me. He's like Flubber, isn't he? That Robin Williams movie. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Also, you can kill enemies with your rocket boots. So if you get any of those spiky dudes and you want to kill them, just do that and it will kill them. It's not a very difficult game, you know. It's pretty damn easy. It's just the real challenge is finding all of these sneaky little robots, because they are very well hidden. There we go, we've collected them all now. And I did it again. I think last time I played this, maybe my controller just wasn't synced up enough, because I kept on thinking I was aiming at the hoops and I was completely missing them, so maybe my controller's just set up a bit better this time. But yeah, if you notice anything wrong with this video, let me know in the comments, because I do have a bit of trouble editing these VR videos, because I've got a good computer, but my capture card is now a worse version of the capture card I used to have, which was a better one on a worse computer. So I'm always like a little bit behind with the technology. So when I'm doing things like 60 FPS or 4K, it does sometimes cause a few issues for me. Just going to check the time quickly. Yeah, I've not got a lot of bloody time. I'll do this level. We'll finish off this level. I'm not feeling too ill at the moment, so we should be alright. But I need to record a second video after this, so we don't want to spend too much time on one video, because then I might start feeling ill during the second one and have to quit. Now this level, I'm really going to need your help, because there is, I think it's the 7th one. I cannot find the 7th one, but this level is a bit more difficult. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this level, because this level is going to go on for a while. So I think I'll start it and then we'll see how far we get. But yeah, the first robot's up on one of these yeah, there he is. Oh, poor little guy. Okay, this is where things do get a little bit more difficult. You can sort of see the shadow of Astro Bot. If you just watch the shadow, you should be alright. Because trying to control him up there does feel a little bit weird, you know. There we go. There's a gold coin over here. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, right. I think I'm going to end this video now, WolfTheWolf, because there's a couple of things I want to talk about, and it's going to end up being a 30-minute video, and I haven't got enough time to do that, and I want to make 2 videos today, because I'm going to be very busy this week. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first video of Astro Bot Rescue Mission. I'm sorry I'm keeping these videos a bit shorter. It's just because, like I said though, when it comes to VR, and I get motion sickness anyway, and when it comes to like VR and having this headset on and being in the game and having the game right in my eyes, it does sort of mess with my head a little bit, so I can't really be on the game for too long, you know. Otherwise I would love to do like 30-minute videos for this as well. I did the same thing with like, I think Bravo Team might be the only game where I recorded really long videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Let me know if you've enjoyed this first video. Let me know if you've got this game, yeah, and if you've got VR. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!